Even better than I was the
Yeah.
last time, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Are we back?
In our film, we attempted to explore and capture a taste of the immensely rich and diverse world of Seattle cuisine. The history of Seattle founding and development includes a hugely diverse history of many different immigrant groups who have come and settled and made their marks. Especially in the culinary world, much of Seattle's culture and history can be found in food. And the first stop in our journey will be a local Ethiopian restaurant, the Blue Nile.
I'm good. Than I was the last time, baby.
Stefan, who is originally from China, has never tried Ethiopian food before, like many Americans. Unaware of the proper food etiquette and custom, Stefan asked for the traditionally American fork and knife. We were informed that Ethiopian cuisine is eaten almost always with the hands or simply with the aid of their traditional sourdough.
Chauffeur hit a standard, did I stutter? Did a ton of drugs and did better than all my alma mater. Motherfucking money dance, honey sin, Galilee. Make a joke, mountain those head and piggyback on balance fleet. Balancing on sporticity and fucking pure joy. Nightly searches for our bed, and I just came off tour with short. But I can't complain, I got some motherfucking business. How many lab partners have I fucked since I got suspended? Mr. Bennett, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did a good ass job. You did a good ass job, and I'm good.
Tell me when you're ready. Our next stop is Babar. Babar, a local Vietnamese street food restaurant that is not too far away. Babar is quite popular among the college crowd and is a modern reimagining of traditional Vietnamese cuisine. Slightly Americanized version of traditional Vietnamese dishes can be found, but there are also dishes taken from China, Russia, and the West.
We're now in Babar, a local Seattle Vietnamese street food restaurant. As you can see around us, it's a new chic restaurant that actually blends many different cuisines together. It's primarily based in Vietnamese cuisine, but as it says, it is based around the concept of street food, and there is Chinese as well as Russian influence. This is a high-class restaurant, not scraping by, but still pretty nice, and does represent a more mainstream version of the blending of the cuisines in Seattle.
Our next stop is 8-Ounce Burger to get a taste of how the traditional American has asserted itself in Seattle. The restaurant's traditionally American heritage can be seen in the restaurant decoration and design. The restaurant heavily uses Old West, cowboy, and macho 60s culture and symbology.
After 8-Ounce, we visited some of the oldest immigrant groups in Seattle, the Far East Asian communities, which include the Japanese and the Cantonese. One of the most famous Japanese food in the world is ramen noodles, and a local chain restaurant is called Izakaya in Ramen. The Cantonese are one of the largest and therefore most culturally influential groups that have come to America, and more specifically in this case, to the Pacific Northwest. Cantonese restaurants and grocery stores can be found all over Seattle and Washington.